What's up, guys? Marlon back here with another daily news video for you guys and girls today. And wow, so my internet is not working. I really wanted to stream for you guys, but my internet is just like, there's a big outage going on. So I'm gonna keep pumping out these 10+ minutes videos for you guys because there's a lot of things to cover, and 2020 is just heating up to be a great year. So Nintendo's 2020 complete lineup could potentially be leaked by industry insiders. Okay, so the first game here that is pretty much already confirmed and is coming out on the 17th, I believe, if there's no delays, is Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Brain Age, we have Animal Crossing New Horizons, can't wait to play that. We have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Now, that has already been confirmed and coming out and whatnot. During the Pokemon Direct. We also have Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Now, Pikmin 3 Deluxe was talked about or hinted by IGN's boss and everything like that. And some other industry people has already been hinting at a Pikmin 3 Deluxe happening. Now, Xenoblade Definitive Edition seems to be happening. We already got a listing for it from a Danish retailer saying that it's going to be happening sometime in May. We're still waiting for this big Nintendo Direct, and hopefully the Direct is happening this week, right? Because we got 3 more days for the supposed Nintendo Direct to happen. So we'll see if that happens and all of this stuff gets announced. So let's keep it on here. We have Super Mario 3D World Deluxe. Now, that's a game that's been heavily rumored from as far as 2018 from a lot of industry insiders and everything like that. So that would be cool to play that over again. Splatoon spinoff. A Splatoon spinoff. Wow, we've been getting teased for a Splatoon 3. That's what we've been hearing. So a Splatoon spinoff, I wonder how would that be as far as gameplay wise and whatnot. Metroid 5. I don't know what that's a new title because we're already at Metroid Prime 4 right now. I don't know about a Metroid Prime 5 or a Metroid 5. Or maybe that's just something different there. Let me know in the comments about that. Paper Mario 6, Return to the Roots. So this is good because a lot of people really want Paper Mario again. And hopefully if Nintendo does this right, then this will be very, very good. Also, we have Breath of the Wild 2. We know that this game is rumored to be coming out in 2020. We don't know, alongside maybe like a Switch Pro, because even though we know that the Switch Pro is supposedly happening summer of this year. So we're just going to have to wait and see on Breath of the Wild 2. I would say maybe E3 we might get like release date and kind of know when Breath of the Wild 2 is happening. Bayonetta 3. Now, Platinum Games boss basically state that, you know, we're going to be getting some big news from Platinum Games this year. So hopefully Bayonetta 3 is alongside with that for 2020. And let's keep moving along here. New game from the Mario Kart team and or 2D Mario team and or EPD Tokyo should be 2 out of these 3. So we could be getting 2 out of those 3 from the Mario Kart team. Just give me Mario Kart 9 and we'll be good to go. New IP either from Monolith Soft or Nintendo EPD. Interesting. I think we might get something from Monolith Soft. Smash DLC. We know that we're getting the 5th and final character for this Fighter Pass. Sometime next month it's going to get released. We don't know who the character is going to be. A lot of people are saying that it's going to be Dante because of the developer of Devil May Cry 3 making some hints. We'll see in another 3 more days on that. And of course, I do believe that we're going to get like a huge teaser for the next Fighter Pass as well this year. And let's move along here. Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. We already got information on that. Unless it's like additional DLC content for the remaining part of this year. We're just going to have to wait and see on that. Mario Maker DLC. Now, I read something out on Twitter that we could be getting more information regarding Mario Maker real soon, like updates and such, and Luigi Mansion 3 DLC. Great game, by the way. So, hefty launch lineup of games here for 2020. Wow, this is interesting, guys. I'm hyped. I cannot wait. And leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And all right, guys, let's move along to the next part of the news video here. And this is interesting because Doc Trey 81 has been sticking his nose all over the place when it comes to LinkedIn, and he found out something very interesting here. So apparently Nintendo is hiring for a graphics software engineer. And what's so interesting is that the Switch Pro is rumored to be coming out summer of this year. And my, I mean, the heat is boiling up the fire right now. It's like it's boiling the water up. Okay. And so by the judging of this, job listing here, we might not get the Switch Pro in summer. It might be fall this year or early next year. Now I'm going to go ahead and read the job listing posting here. It states that we are seeking an entry level engineer who is available during the summer of 2020, May or August, to join the team responsible for research and development of 3D graphics technologies. Potentially projects include importing content to the Valcon graphics performance benchmarking and tuning and creating better SDK samples. We're looking for people who are excellent team players and who has also worked with individual assignments. So that right there lets me know that they're looking for people for graphics software engineering. So maybe the Switch Pro is really happening, but it probably not going to happen, summer of this year. It might be fall 2020, or it might be early next year or something like that because of the whole job listing posting here. Or it might just be a big coincidence, right? And the last but not least, as far as this same post goes, is that Nintendo is hiring for a software engineer when it comes to networking. So it seems like Nintendo is trying to make the online a lot better, which they need to do, right? We need native chat support. We definitely do need to be able to talk to our friends, message our friends with no problems instead of just add, block, or remove or something like that, which is really stupid. And give us custom backgrounds, make the theme look a lot better. Come on, Nintendo. I know you can do it. So for this job listing here, guys, it says we are seeking an entry-level engineer who is available during the summer of 2020, May or to August, to join the team responsible for research and development with a core network stack team on the Nintendo Switch. Possible projects including prototyping new network features, applications, performing optimization, or doing analysis. So there you guys go right there. It seemed like this probably have to do with the Switch network, like the online. They're trying to make the online better, or this could be affiliated with the whole Switch Pro situation. So whatever it is, I can't wait to find out more details for this next Nintendo Direct that's supposed to be happening in 3 more days. So leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And all right, guys, let's move on to the next part of the news video here. So rumor have it that Sony to announce PlayStation 5 E3 2020 plans later today. Wow. So there's a lot of rumors that's been going around saying that, Sony is supposed to be skipping E3, considering that last year was a disaster with not a lot of people showing up to E3, and then E3 end up being doxxed with thousands of journalist information out there. So for the record, we're inclined to agree that Schreier is based. This is coming from Jason Schreier, by the way, guys. He's very, very credible here. So for the record, we're inclined to agree with Schreier based on what we know, but it's the next tweet that's really grabbing all the attention. In response to Schreier's post, reliable industry analyst and insider Daniel Aman, also known as Z Huge EX, has potentially teased an incoming announcement from Sony. Aman writes, should hear more about this today. It's unclear if Aman is talking about Sony E3 in general or potential PlayStation 5 reveal. But again, we'll see what happens there. This guy is very credible. So we could be getting some announcement from Sony this today. And it could be for the PlayStation 5 reveal on when that's going to happen, or if they're going to be going to E3 or not. I'm hype either way, man. I'm hype. All right, guys, let's move on to the second to last part of the news, or should I say semi, because we're getting to the end. Now, John Linneman, pretty much from Digital Foundry, hopefully I'm saying his last name correctly there, he confirms that next-gen Xbox games will be held back by Xbox One. Let that sink in right there, because considering that, you know, Matt Booty, head of Xbox Game Studios, came out today and basically said, well, not today, but recently, and stated that, look, the Xbox Series X is not going to have any exclusive games. It's just going to be a bunch of cross-gen stuff for a year or two. And a lot of people are upset about that, but typically speaking, a lot of next generation consoles, whenever they do come out, normally have a bunch of cross-gen stuff. But for you not to have anything exclusive, yeah, a lot of people are going to be like, you know what, if I can play all the new Xbox games on my Xbox One X, then why would I go up to the Series X? Unless you want better frame rate, then go ahead and do that, right? So I think that's probably going to hurt Microsoft, and that's going to kind of play into Sony's hand with the PlayStation 5, considering that we hear new reports that the PlayStation 5 is going to have PS5 only games at launch, which is really, really good. And if that is true, then that can pose a problem to Microsoft, considering that they don't have any rooms right now to make any mistakes, because they're coming from the crux of the Xbox One, which I wouldn't say is a complete failure, but they were struggling this last generation, you know, with exclusive games or whatnot. So I can kind of see what he's saying here, because then they're going to be developing the games with the Xbox One still in mind, instead of just completely disregarding the Xbox One and just developing solely for the Series X. That's why I feel like he's coming from here. So we're just going to have to wait and see what the future holds. Leave y'all thoughts down in the comment section down below. And now we're at the ending part of the news video here. If you made it here, you're the real MVP. And so we have a video here of the new PlayStation 5 boot screen. I'm guessing that somebody made this, and this is what it could potentially look like. I'm hyped for the PS5 reveal, man. I'm literally hyped. So we're going to look at this together, and let's get this going. Oh my God, I can't wait, man. Woo! Look at that, bro. Oh my God. Wow. That looks so freaking good. I love the ripple effects and everything. That is so freaking dope, man. I love that. I can see the PS5 startup like this. Welcome back. Of course, you have that classic PlayStation logo at first. Dude, this is lit. This is so lit. Of course, they're not going to press the PS button so we can see the actual dashboard. But wow, man. Great job, whoever did the programming on that. That was some really, really good stuff there. I cannot wait to see how they're going to change up the PlayStation 5 boot up or startup or whatnot. It's definitely going to be legendary and exciting, to say the least. All right, guys, that ends off today's long news video here. But hey, we're pushing. It's 2020. We got to step outside the box and give you guys all the content and everything that gaming has to offer. Love you guys so much. Stay tuned for the next video or live stream. And peace. Joy-Con boys, Switch gang, PlayStation boys, Xbox boys. We're out of here, man. Y'all stay blessed.